sent on their way to the roar of the crowd. What a memorable Breeders' Cup Classic.
Two guys in a classic. Bram Weinstein, Joe Kristufek. Happy belated 4th of July, Joe.
Yeah, hope it was a good one for you. Lots of fireworks in the racing world these days.
This is the beach cottage look for America's Best Racing.
I love it.
So I'm taking some time away from the beach to talk about the Suburban at Belmont, Big Sandy, if you will. A mile and a quarter for these horses this weekend, and Noble Bird will either be a huge fireworks show or a huge dud. Which one is he going to be?
Yeah, that's a great question, and I don't have the answer for you, Bram, but I can tell you that he's drawn on the rail, and that's not necessarily a good thing. They're going to have to make some early decisions with him. If he breaks a step slow, which he often does, he can be his own worst enemy, so I'm against him in this race.
Yeah, I don't like erratic horses. I'm against him as well, even though I think he has sincerely an opportunity, obviously, to win. Move to Hinge comes back from over in the Middle East. What do you think of his opportunity here?
He was second behind California Chrome in the World Cup, and California Chrome was unbeatable that day. Move to Hinge's first start for Kieran McLaughlin, first-time Lasix. He's supposed to win this race if he brings his A game.
I like the trainer change here. I'm not sure that he's good enough to win this race based on the other ones here. How about Eagle? Seems like a wild card.
Yeah, Eagle kind of just grinds it out. I mean, he doesn't sprout wings and fly home like you think that he would based on his name. But a mile and a quarter might actually be his thing. He's run up to a mile and an eighth with success, and he might grind out a victory. You know that he's going to run his race.
I'm going to go Shaman Ghost over him as more of an opportunity to potentially win over Eagle. Don't like him very much at all. How about Effinex, who's another one who's kind of up and down? What do you think?
I think there's more questions than answers in the Suburban, Bram. He won this race last year. He likes it at Belmont Park, but he threw in a huge clunker in the Stephen Foster at Churchill Downs. That being said, he gets reunited with Mike Smith, who was off riding Songbird when he ran in Louisville last time out. I don't know what to make of Effinex, but I can't take him at a short price.
Here's my pick. He's my pick here, and he's the one that I'm going with. You told me that he's, quote, tough to ride. Why is that?
Yeah, you'd have to ask Gary Stevens and Mike Smith, but I heard that going into the Foster, and, you know, Gary didn't get along with him, but we know that Mike does, so wouldn't be surprised to see Effinex bounce back for Jimmy Jerkins. I'm going to go with Move to Hitch, though. First-time Lasix, love the distance, and he's been pointed for this race by Kieran.
It's not going to be tough to cash in the ticket when I get Effinex at the finish line. That's who I'm going with this weekend. NBC is where you can see it all this weekend. Coverage of the Suburban plus a couple of other big races from Belmont, New York. Tune in Saturday afternoon, NBC. Two guys in a classic. Bram Weinstein, Joe Kristufek. We'll talk to you later this month.